Hi there, I'm Camila Campuzano, the Community Manager of Montessori Thrive and Nido Marketing. Welcome to the Nido Marketing YouTube channel, where every week I make a video to help Montessori school leaders market their schools, grow their enrollment, and find a sense of community and support online. In this week's video, I'm going to be focusing on the Montessori admissions funnel, which is a framework that'll help you better market your school by understanding every single step of a parent's admissions journey, all the way from awareness to our ultimate goal, which is enrollment. It's important to understand this framework so you know what to do each step of the way and why it's important to focus on the funnel in its entirety and not just a couple of parts of it. So let's go ahead and dive into it. If you haven't already watched our previous YouTube video here on our channel on the deep dive into the admissions funnel, I recommend starting with that first before you continue this video, because it will really help you understand what we mean when we talk about the admissions funnel here at Nido Marketing. Basically, it's a way for us to better understand the entire prospective parent admissions journey, all the way from awareness to enrollment, which of course is our ultimate goal, so we can grow that enrollment and we can keep our programs full. But if you're really wanting to be a better marketer, you have to understand how you can guide parents and provide engaging content, resources, and build trust every step of the way along this admissions funnel, because it's really going to be what's helpful when it comes to that final decision-making day where parents are thinking, okay, what school am I going to pick? Am I going to go with school A or B? More likely than not, they're going to go with the school that has been with them from the beginning, helping them every step of the journey and really standing out. So we'll talk about here in this video why it's important to focus on the entire funnel and not just the final stretch, which is actually what a lot of schools tend to do. Here at Nido Marketing, we only work specifically with Montessori schools, and we've had the pleasure to work with many schools in the past few years. And what we've come to learn is that those schools who are really focusing at the top of the funnel are actually going to be generating many more leads directly from their website, which is going to lead to a higher number of tours down the line, as well as a better overall performance and higher enrollment rates. This is because a school decision-making process is often long for parents. It's important to maintain engagement every step of the way, starting from the beginning. There are so many opportunities to educate, build trust, and provide engaging content to these families. And usually the schools that are focusing on the admissions funnel as a whole are really capitalizing on it. So what we've noticed from those schools that do focus on that full funnel, so all the way from awareness to enrollment, every single step, these are the schools that are generating more leads from their website. They're incurring lower ad cost in order to get a lead. Because again, it's free to generate leads from your website directly. So you can create CTAs, you can create forms. These are also the schools that have a much higher conversion rate on their website. So these are the ones that are getting more inquiry forms filled out. These are the schools who are getting more tours scheduled directly from their website, etc. And it just creates those opportunities for tours and enrollment because they're focusing on everything rather than just enrollment and evaluation. Those schools who are focusing on just that final sprint, so the bottom of the funnel, they're generating fewer leads. They're not looking at the long game as well. They are looking at just that final stretch. How can we get parents to come in? But really, there's a much longer process there. They're also spending more money on ads in order to get a lead because they're not getting those leads directly from their website as much. They also have lower website conversion rates and fewer tours scheduled. And we know in the Montessori space that our ultimate goal is to get parents to schedule a tour, because when they come into our classroom environments, that's what's ultimately going to sell them on Montessori and make them want to enroll. So it's really crucial to make sure you're focusing on the full funnel. If you want to make sure you're increasing those tours scheduled and you want to grow that enrollment. A great way to do this is to offer more quality lead magnets on your website. So if you don't have lead magnets on your website, this is a huge missed opportunity for that top part of the funnel, because it allows you to create some value to these families at a very low commitment for them. So again, early in that decision-making process, they're not ready to maybe pick up the phone and schedule a tour or ask questions one-on-one. That's too high commitment. But by simply offering a form such as a PDF on Montessori or conventional, what's right for your family, or how to choose a Montessori school in exchange for their email address, they'll be able to download that for free And it gives them a little bit of insight as to how they can look at this overall decision-making process. These articles are really interesting for parents who are still in that interest phase. So again, early on in the admissions funnel towards the top. They're not quite at the bottom yet. And what you've got in exchange is you have their contact information, and you can check in and follow up with them and keep those families engaged throughout every step of the way now. So you've captured them very early on in that journey. The important thing to do now is to really check in and follow through with these families. So once you've captured that contact information, it's important to deliver content directly into their inbox. Instant delivery is crucial. This builds trust. So it's important to make sure you have automations running through your website if you have these forms. We highly recommend using our CRM. We here at Nido Marketing have our own Montessori CRM that we build on our Montessori websites that we've designed. You can learn more about that in the link in the description of this video. But our CRM is great for this. It allows you to send nurture emails, follow-up emails, and of course, deliver those lead generators automatically to a prospective parent's inbox. So it's really, really smooth sailing from there. What's important with this process is to really guide and close the deal. So you are going to be patient, you are going to check in, you are going to make sure parents are able to be there every step of the way. Of course, if a parent loses interest, you can update that in your CRM. You can say this is a lost lead for right now. Maybe they're willing to circle back later in their decision-making process. But it's important to communicate with this parent, send in any type of follow-up emails, and keep in touch with this prospective parent until they're at that decision-making stage of the funnel, so more towards the bottom. Again, this will help build trust, and it will really set you apart from other schools. Those schools that only focus on getting those tours scheduled and not offering values early in the decision-making process are not going to stand out as much as those schools who are offering these types of resources on their website and are allowing parents to engage very early in the decision-making process. There really is a lot of value in understanding these types of frameworks if you want to be a great marketer in the Montessori space, and if you want to just make the admissions process so much better for your prospective families, and hopefully that'll help you get more enrollments for your Montessori school. I'd love to hear your comments, ideas, or questions, so feel free to drop those in the comment section below. You'll also find links in the description for more marketing resources and services that we offer here at Nido Marketing. I hope you found those helpful as well. Be sure to subscribe because we make Montessori marketing videos every single week. So stay tuned for any videos that you might be interested in if you want to maximize your Montessori marketing and start growing your enrollment. I'll be back next week with another Montessori marketing video. Until then, take care.